CRO. Financial accounting. Global settings. Ledgers. Ledger defines settings. Company code settings. IAP 9. Okay, we have Y1. Okay. Next step is OKKP. New entries. IAP 9. IAP. Company code controlling area will be cross company code. We can add more. Now 30 and USD. Okay, because company code currency is AED, mother company is GBP, and controlling area will be USD. Chart of accounts IAP 9, standard hierarchy will be IAP, INT. Now cost center standard hierarchy, you can place any name for cost center hierarchy, but I'm keeping it standard as per controlling area. Now, what is the relationship between controlling area and company code? We'll discuss this. Now let's activate components. Standard hierarchy, cost center hierarchy doesn't exist. I say okay, yes. New entries 2024, cost centers will be active. Project, sale project, cost objects, activity-based costing, currencies, variances, component active parallel integrated calculation, assignment of company codes, new entries. I can have multiple company codes over here only if chart of accounts and fiscal year variant are same shared with controlling area and company code. Now 30. Just remember 30 is group currency that we have added. Continue. Okay. Basic data over here is the 30 we have to keep in mind right now. Why? Because in the next one, FIN SC ledger, this is the T code. Now this 30 will actually pop up automatically where company code settings. IAP 9. So now we have 30 because it was not there. Okay. So this is set now. Local currency is USD. GBP, USD, AED. Okay. It will be reported in 3 different currencies now. Group currency at controlling level will be your controlling area level currency. So company codes basically report to controlling area, and controlling area is basically established for product costing, profit center accounting, cost center accounting, reporting. Okay. For secondary cost flowing from company code to controlling area, because controlling basically is used primarily for reporting from various company codes that work under it. That is the hierarchy. That is the relationship. And under company code, we have plants, locations, storage locations, distribution centers, sales org, purchase org, all of these things. So company code is basically your operational financial unit. Okay, next step. PRO, controlling, general controlling, organization, maintain versions. Now, versions, what are versions? Now we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 100, 900. You can make your own customized. Okay. We have 0, plan and actual version. Plan and actual version is basically to capture plan forecasted values and actual values for overheads, for cost centers, for product costing. Everything will be based on this. So plan values, actual values, work in process variances will be captured under this. Under this, you're gonna have different versions which will only capture actuals. Okay, and there will be one that will capture best use case, best best case scenarios and forecast. The other will be worst case scenarios, and the other one is normal case scenarios and forecasting. Okay, so we'll go for 0, which is by default that is selected, and by default we actually work on this one 0. Settings in each fiscal year, integrated planning, but this is basically controlling area LAP 9. Let us change this. Okay, KS IAP 9. Controlling area does not exist. Oh, okay. IAP, not IAP 9. Okay. CRO. Okay, it's IAP. Settings for each fiscal year. Save. Yes. Now these are some by default steps that we have to follow blindly. There is no such logic in this. Release. It is finished. Next step. PRO. Controlling. Organization. Maintain versions. We have already done this. Find ledger for CO version. New entries. IAP is our, and 0 is the version for plan and actual, and 0L. This is base ledger, leading ledger. So can I have IAP? I can have more versions 0, 1, 2, 3, 900, 99. I can attach that with leading ledger. Save. So can I have multiple entries over here? It will just increase the quantum. Data was saved. Next step is KANK. Now what is KANK? IAP. Change groups. Now I will want to attach and generate whenever I pass transaction from finance to CO, whether it is expenses or just IAP CO document number range. 09. So whenever a CO document is generated, is auto-generated, so it will get a number. That document will get a number from this numbering range that we are assigning over here. Okay. And what will be the transaction? That will be COIN assigned element to group. CO document number range for IAP. If I scroll down, I have this transaction. Now, before creating the document, I have to assign it a number range. So my first document will be 0900. Save. RKU1, repost cost, assign element to group. RKU3, okay. 3 have been assigned. Save, has been saved. Okay. SPRO, financial accounting, global setting, ledgers, integration with controlling and financial accounting. Now, there are different document types for posting documents. CO will get entries from GL and secondary cost. Okay. And it has a numbering range also. Next is document type variants for CO business transactions. This is a standard which will supervise and see which transactions can be done through this variant. So these are the transactions for CO. Okay, there are many. Default values, check and define default values. New entries, IAP 9, valid from 01. Default ledger group, document mapping. Now we are mapping all the transactions because this has the collection of all the transactions which will be recorded and captured in this ledger group for this company code from this date. Save. Okay. Next step, SPRO. Basic settings, controlling area settings. Now, profit center accounting is our next node. Come on. SPRO. Controlling area settings. Let me just check. OKKS. IAP controlling area. That is set. Maintain controlling area settings. IAP will be a standard hierarchy. 20 will be the currency type, which is controlling area currency. And it will be USD. I don't give, I just leave it there. Active indicator, save. Okay, we don't have a dummy profit center. Data was saved. We'll go back. Direct postings, set control parameters, new entries, 2024, line items, online transfers. So all CO based transactions will be line items will be displayed and it will be real-time transfer. Save. Controlling area is an incomplete. How come? Dummy standard hierarchy. Okay, dummy standard hierarchy currency. I didn't give it a currency type. So let's skip this for now and let's create a dummy profit center. Master data, profit center. Create dummy profit center. Now, why do we create dummy profit centers? I'll just explain that. IAP dummy. F4 IAP segment, no segment, save. Basic settings, controlling area settings, USD. Now it is picking up the currency, okay? Automatically. I didn't do anything. It automatically default set control parameters, new entries, 2024 line items, save or save. Okay. Plan versions, maintain plan versions. Zero. Setting for profit center accounting. New entries, 2024 online transfer line items. Exchange rate type will be P. Now what is P? Standard translation for cost planning. Okay. Value date, no value date. Save, save. Okay. Next step. Profit center. Define profit center. I1001. Master data 01. Okay. Plant IAP1 and IAP2. Profit center group. Segment. IAP. Passenger vehicles. Activate. I1001. I'll copy it. IFP3. I'll change the segment. IFP9 SUV. Activate. Okay, this is done. Financial accounting, global settings, ledgers, fields, assign company code, field status. We've already assigned this, but I want to make sure what is IFP9, L9FS. Okay, L9FS, define field status variants. L9FS, field status groups. We have G02 cost center, required double click, additional account assignments, and we have cost center as a required entry. Over here, we actually control the fields for GL accounts. Okay. So we have already done this because when we will enter costing controlling entries, we will require cost centers at every step. SPRO, financial accounting, GL accounting, master data, GL accounts, preparations, defined retained earnings, IFP9. Okay, we've already done this. Fine. Now comes the front end. Logistics, ledger, master records, GL accounts, centrally FS00. One hundred, IAP9, balance sheet account group, retained earnings, control data, (001) sort key, G001 post automatically save. Okay. Change company code, IAP9. We have retained earnings account. Okay. Okay. Now, next is 400, 500, G002, primary cost, salary count. Control data, cost element category 1 because this is primary cost element. Sort key 001. G02 cost center required, save. We'll copy this. Continue 400, 600. Rent, rent. Rest all of the settings will remain the same. $200,691. Balance sheet account group. Cash account. Control data. Sort key 001. Create bank interest. Field status. Group 001 relevant to cash flow. Save. Okay. Edit. Balance in local currency only. Save. Okay. Save. Okay. I guess this is good for today.